Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Musings, where we tap into the universal knowledge and listen for a message about going for our big dreams. And what I mean by going for our big dreams is living your authentic life, living the life that you want to live, doing the things that you want to do, engaging with the things that really interest you, not the things that everybody says you're good at. If you're good at it, here comes the but it doesn't thrill you. It's like, yeah, I can do that, whatever, no big deal. Um, that's that's existing, right? You want to live a life where you're like, oh my god, look at what I just learned today. Oh, isn't that amazing? And oh, look at what I get to do today. Yay, isn't that amazing? Yeah, right? And having that waking up in the morning and going, I get to do this today. I get to be here today, which is so much better than waking up and going, oh, okay, it's another day. Get up, SOSDD. Let's do this. Ugh, right? One's so much lighter and the other is kind of heavy. Ugh, it's like, really, is this what life is about? No, life is about being excited, being curious, being interested and engaged. So I found you Dodona Coaching so that I can help you, especially in life transitions where you've kind of lost an identity, where the kids have grown, they've gone out, and you're like, okay, I'm not 20. I'm always a mom, but I'm not 20% a mom. Okay, now what do I do with myself? Or you've changed careers and you're like, I'm not quite so sure about all this. I know I don't want to go back there, but yeah, maybe. I don't know. And so, or you've retired and you're kind of like, okay, I had a great career. What's retirement look like? Do I just sit around the TV and babble at it? Or do I go out and do something? What's my next chapter? What's the next chapter? So that's what we're here for. Looking at your big dream, whether you know what it is or not, we can help you find it, do all that good stuff. And we're here to tap into the universal knowledge. And we're doing that with Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. It's a beautiful deck, has really good messages. And so as I'm shuffling the cards, I am going to just kind of prattle on. And if you are not interested in listening to the prattle, if you're watching this on the replay, you can fast forward. It doesn't hurt my feelings. So we're out here in the crisp air, enjoying a little bit of a breezy day. It's kind of chilly where I am today. I am traveling. And, well, the cards are just kind of going nuts. I like to have the card come up on the top of the deck at least 3 times. So that's what I'm waiting for to happen. And, as we think about this, let's get connected. Let's ground into the ground. Put your feet on the ground. Feel that Earth Mother energy come up through your feet, into your legs, into your torso, warming you up with that solid foundational structure of the earth, the one that nourishes you, the one that's got your feet every time they step and provides shelter and all that wonderful stuff. And as that mixes in your body, open up your front prop into that universe, the thing that knows everything, that sees the big picture. It sees all the stars, it sees all the things, and allow that to come down in behind your eyes until you can see clearly clearing out all the muck so that you can see clearly. Into your throat so that you can speak clearly. You have the strength of voice. Into your heart so that you can tap into that divine spark that was gifted to you at birth and allow it to open and shine and let those mix together. Yeah. All right. Let's see what the cards have for us. In the world, not of the world. Interesting. Let's see what that has to say for us. In the world. So I've got the book. Let's read it. In the world, not of the world. One more. There we go. All right, here we go. It is safe for you to become naked with life. This doesn't necessarily mean stripping off and running wild in public. It does mean stripping back your beliefs, strongholds, and mental or emotional security blankets so that you can live with less obstruction than ever before. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you, just kept it dropping out of your hands like keys, coins, or clocks. Conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having, locking away, holding, and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. What would it be like to feel as though you were on holiday every day? Perhaps there would be a softening in your way with life, an implicit trust in its flow, and a faith in the ability of time to bend and stretch as needed so that all may be accomplished. It is at an advanced stage of our spiritual relationship with life that we are able to feel held within it sufficiently enough to surrender our defenses, layer by layer, and to nakedly accept what is. This oracle comes as a message to you. Sometimes we need our defenses. At other times, it's clear we are outgrowing them. There is something that you've outgrown. It has to do with your ideas about productivity, time, control, and money. It has to do with abundance, trust, and living with the fundamental belief that everything is going to turn out okay. You are ready to be much more vulnerable and exposed in life. You don't have to hide behind being organized, perfect, in control, or financially secure and stable. Nor do you need any other acceptable social face. It is time for you to loosen the strings of your own controlling nature. They are too tight and too restrictive for you anyway. You were born to live in a much freer way. When you live as you innately are, rather than how you've been conditioned to be, you will experience greater joy, freedom, and support. When you are not resisting yourself or resisting life, there is less resisting what you need as it comes to you. If you have also drawn the oracle of faith in the process, this is a particularly strong message for you. The message is that you are shedding. It might be an identity, it might be a status symbol such as a car, home, or suburb, and it could even be a socially admired relationship. You are shedding because no matter what the appearance of things, those old forms were too constricting for you. It is almost like your spirit was trying to walk about in shoes several sizes too small. They were starting to pinch. The seams were ripping, and eventually they would fall apart completely. Likewise, you are being stripped of internal beliefs that are failing you, perhaps externally as well. Whether this seems to be your choice or not, make no mistake. It is your own spirit in cahoots with the loving spirit of life that has brought this situation about. So, you are being guided to trust. If you have also drawn the oracle of trust yourself, then you are not only being guided to rely on life, but also on your own inner knowing, because at some level, you get it. You understand and know that this is all freeing you. After letting go, there comes a temporary emptiness that provides a greater space for fulfillment to come forth. You're in the world, but not of the world. Let's do the healing process. So again, you're keeping your feet on the ground, comfortable in your chair. Allowing that earth energy to continue swirling within you, keeping your crown open, allowing that universal energy to come through, giving you the big picture, and combining with that earth energy for this human experience on this plane of existence. Trusting in that. Taking a deep breath. And go ahead and close your eyes if you want. And imagine you are running naked into a sea, ocean, river, or waterfall. Be cleansed. Feel it happening. Be with it and enjoy the sensation of it. Feel freed of any weight that you no longer need, be it physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual. Let go on all levels. When you are ready, open your eyes and rest for a few moments before going back into your day or evening. You have completed your healing process. In the world, not of the world. This process of releasing, of being grateful for and thanking all those beliefs and structures that were there that you put up as you were growing up as a child, to keep you safe, as an adult to keep you safe. They've done their job. They've done their job. You are now older now. You've gone through all those experiences and you have skills. You have built up skills. And the situation today may look similar to something that happened earlier, back then, but it's not the same situation. It's not the same people. It's not the same places. And you get to choose if you want to continue living in that old way of dealing with that and being safe and secure in that way, or if you want to try something new and utilize all the skills and knowledge that you have gained over the years to move forward, to move in a different way so that you're not stuck in that old way of protecting. I've actually recently gone through a change like this where this old belief has kept me from moving forward, like to the point that I got so mad in some groups that are, business groups, that I'm like, I'm done. Oh my God. Yeah! Just so mad because I know that I want to do something different, and this thing was holding me back. And in that moment of just exploding with pissed offedness and tears and this is not how I want to live my life. In that moment, people showed up and I decided, right? So to decide is to cut off. Side is cutting and D is like you're demarcating, right? You're like this, not this. And you make a decision. You cut off all other options. And in that moment, I actually decided that that was not going to be what was happening anymore. I was changing my pattern. And it was really powerful. I thought I had decided before, but I still waffled. That hook was still in my body, my aura, my essence. That hook was there. And this was that last bit of like digging it out and throwing it away and not picking it up again. And you may be in something similar like that, where you find this pattern of being that worked before. It kept you safe. It kept you whole. It kept you moving the way you needed to move at that time in a protective manner. And you may find that that pattern is now stifling. It's keeping you too small. It's keeping you not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And you can feel that. You can feel that frustration. You know? It's time. It's time to remove the hook. It's time to remove the chains. It's time to unravel the rope. Walk out of the cage. Whatever your metaphor of that thing holding you back, smash the wall down. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some time. But yeah, it's time. So I offer to you this moment to just realize that, just to see it. Where is that showing up in your life today? One tiny, microscopic, mini baby step will you take today to move toward taking that hook out, removing the rope, the chains, the cage? That's an opportunity today. Yeah. And if you want some help with that, here's my shameless plug. If you want some help with that, I am having a 3-day cool live event that is happening on May 29th through the 31st. So just in a week or two. And it's called the Big Dreams Blueprint. And it's where we take your big dream, whether you know what it is, if you don't know what it is, we will help you find it. If you know what it is, we will help you refine it. We will take that dream and get clear on it, and then then start to create the roadmap for you to achieve it. So you will end up with your dream and a high-level roadmap to get there, and how to deal with the journey along the way, right? Some insights on how to do that. It's really wonderful, and I'm inviting you, and I hope that you show up. There's a link down in the description. Registration is open. It's $97, and yeah, it's going to be a great 3 days. It's going to be a great 3 days. So I hope that I see you there. And again, thank you very much for being here for Morning Musings. And I do hope that you're enjoying them. And if you are, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hit that bell so that you get notified when I come on live and drop new content. And yeah, we will see you. Namaste. We will see you tomorrow. And I'll leave you with keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. I'll see you tomorrow.